Hello, everybody. Hello. Hello. How is everybody doing? I hope you guys are all right. Hope you guys are doing well. Let's see. Hi, Spirian. Davina's here. Mongoose is here. GRP and Smallville are on kick. Tyler is lurking on his mod duties over there. Thank you, Tyler. This thing will not stay down. It's driving me bonkers. Oh, Spirian.
Spirian just cheered 10 bits.
Thank you, Spirian, for the 10 bitty titties. The titty bitties. Hi, Saw. Hello. Hello, everybody. So we got some topics to talk about tonight. I figured we'd do a chat stream because I need to catch you guys up on life stuff, for one. And two, there's some shit going around. There's some shit going around on the internet, okay? It's chaos out there. So I have some topics. If we have, it may be a short stream, it may be a long stream. I don't know. I'm gonna wait till a couple more people in. Hello, Deranged Lunatic. Hello, everybody. Oh, sorry, the inside of my thigh itches. It's freezing outside still. The snow is melted. The sun came out. Thank God. My pipes were struggling. But we made it through the night. We did not lose power. Also, thank God. And yeah, I ended up going out on a workout this morning around the park. Tuesday is I have my days set up. I'm just gonna leave this up. Screw it. I have my days set up. So my Tuesdays and Thursdays for morning rows, instead of going to the gym, because usually I go in the morning before morning rows, I walk around the park, like the RV park, listen to a podcast, and walk for 30 to 40 minutes, which is cool. Get my steps in and, walk 2 miles, usually on average, a little over. So that's good. Did that today, even though it was ice cold, freezing outside. Saw says, how's the weather down there? It's 8 out here and negative 10. That's terrible. It's pretty cold here for Texas anyway. This morning it was 31 outside, but with the wind chill, it was 13. So that's a 20-degree difference almost, which is bonkers to me, but gross. Also, Pensacola, Florida is under snow siege, and Jim Cantore, who is the famous hurricane guy, the crazy dude that stands in the middle of the hurricanes and does the news, he's in Houston right now because they've got 6 inches of snow. So I don't know. It's a lot. It's chaos. So I'm not okay with it. Tonight's another freezing night. I'm not here for it. Not here for it. Bruce, no. Hi, I know you want to come sit in my lap, but I don't want you to sit in my lap. I'm busy. We're just trying our best to stay warm here in this tin can that I live in. Okay, so it looks like mostly everybody's here. What in the world is in my pocket? Oh my gracious Jesus. It's a sticker.
Pickle juice. Pickle juice.
Pickle juice. Pickle juice. It's full of, ouch, electrolytes. Drink it after you have been having alcohol all day. Or even before. You can have a pickle martini and it'll work. Thank you, Mongoose, for 130 beats. Pickle juice. Okay, so my topics tonight that are they're in the description or the title too, but I'm going to talk about MEGACON. Cat cam wins again. Listen, I'm just going to stop talking 90% of the time, Davina. I'm just going to put my cat on camera. I might do more followers that way. Hi, Emilio. That's what I thought. So we got Elon Musk chats. I have Pearl versus Nullaray yet again to talk about. That's also a poor choices topic, but we're not doing poor choices tomorrow, so I'm stealing it. To talk about because I have feelings. What else do I have? MEGACON update. I don't even know what's in my. I have the Elon Musk situation and the Flash. There was a comment about the Flash, which I thought was interesting. So we got a couple of things to talk about. I'm going to turn this screen off real quick while I pull everything up, because I just realized I forgot to do that. But yeah, that's what we're going to talk about right now. We got this to talk about. Let's see, copy link. I don't watch Severance, but I thought this was interesting. So we're going to talk about this. I don't even know what Severance is, to be honest with you. There's that. Everybody's trying to copy TikTok, which I also find kind of funny. Then yeah. Okay, we got that. I was doing research on the whole Elon Musk situation. You guys will not believe what I found. Okay, hold the freaking phone. And then this is the Flash thing. Okay, cool. Oops. I don't know. Oh, bloody hell. I lost it. I lost it. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Okay. Nope, stop that. Bless it. Sir, copy link. Thank you so much. Okay, the Elon Musk situation. I hope I don't get banned for that, but here we are. It's fine. I've got feelings. But TXC is here. Manga says, at least you shouldn't be as drunk here as on Poor Choices. Well, fingers crossed. Okay, we've got people in here. Everybody's in here. It's I will be putting a tweet out for those that aren't here, so that they can also get those update. But MegaCon. Let me mute this or minimize that before we start talking about stuff. MegaCon. So I have had my hotels and everything booked. I was just waiting on a flight. And last Monday, Duke's mom, was diagnosed with stage 2 breast cancer. Hi, Tommy. Hi, Andrew. Stage 2 breast cancer, at least that's their guess. It's treatable. It's not in the lymph nodes. We finally got the MRI results back. It's not in the lymph nodes, which is good. And it's treatable. She's gonna have to have a mastectomy. And then maybe radiation, but they won't know until they get in there. So, I am not coming to MegaCon anymore. Instead, I will be staying here with Vinny because he's not old enough to be boarded yet. He's not vaccinated or neutered yet, so they won't take him. So what the plan originally was for me to go to Florida, and Duke was going to stay here and watch all the animals because he had that weekend off. He's got like 4 or 5 days off or something around that time. But now he's most likely going to be, I don't know when they're scheduling the surgery, but he's most likely going to be going home to be with her for that. So, so MegaCon no longer in the works for me. I'm really sorry. I know everybody's going to Disparu. All these people are going, and I'm sad that I'm going to miss out, but hopefully we can make Vegas work, or, the Texas ones obviously are a little easier for me to get to. There is it's in the description. There is a GoFundMe if anybody would like to donate. No pressure. Obviously I'd never pressure you guys. If you want to share the link, that's perfectly fine too. But honestly, just prayers and whatnot are just as good. So that's the MegaCon announcement. Sad news. It's been a rough couple weeks. But on the bright side of life, and thank God for this too, it is treatable. So, which is good. The doctors are confident about it. Like I said, they did do the MRI, and it doesn't appear to be in the lymph nodes or anything. Of course, they won't know for sure until they get in there, and actually test the breast itself. So, yeah. Anyway. It's been a week. So, update on MegaCon. I will unfortunately not be there. Best wishes. Thank you, Davina. Hi, Black Silver Hop. Tyler says, as fellow person whose mom went through breast cancer, I feel for him. Tell him to hang in there. Yeah, he's doing okay. It's he's medical. You guys know this. He's an EMT. So he knows all the medical jargon. So when she called with the MRI results, it was like a big weight off the shoulders, because the type of breast cancer it is, don't ask me to pronounce it. It's like lubola, I don't know. Can easily spread, especially in women, to like the ovaries and whatnot. So the fact that it's not in the lymph nodes is a really good sign. So yeah, that's what's going on. Also, I don't normally talk about this with Duke either, but he is a widow to cancer, and we found out that his mom, we had found out that his mom had cancer on the 5-year anniversary of his wife's death of cancer. So that was fun. That was great timing. It was awesome. Anyway, so we're hanging in there. Everything's doing good. She's in much better spirits now that she knows that it's not like spread all over her body, which I think anybody would be. So yeah, just keep her in your prayers. And we do, like I said, there's a GoFundMe link in the description if you would like to donate. No pressure. Economy's shit. Just, prayers are just as good. Okay. Please don't feel any pressure. And yeah, anyway, so that's the heavy, yucky news I have for you today. Oh no, I didn't want that. I want this one. What should we start with? Should we start with this and just get it out of the way? Maybe. Gosh, you guys, I can't. All right, let's start with something light. Then we'll go into heavy stuff. All right, let's start with this. I don't know. I don't watch Severance, so I don't understand the context behind this scene. So if anybody does watch Severance, let me know. But I found this interesting because we're switching gears. I saw, I can't think of the actor's name, but he was in Parks and Rec, and I like him. But his hair looks stupid. His hair looks so dumb. But I thought this was interesting. I found this scrolling looking for topics to talk about today. And Adam Scott, there it is. Adam Scott says that he watched Tom Cruise running videos to prepare for the Severance Season 2 opening scene, which was filmed in 10 different parts. So I'm going to play this while I'm talking, not with sound though. Show, I hear it's good. Look at this guy. It took 3 years to get a season 2 because they spent 5 months filming a scene I skipped because I got the point in 20 seconds. Oh no. Hi, Corey. Oh no. Anyway, this just made me laugh. So, I thought I would bring this up. It just made me laugh. That's all. But look, he's even running like Tom with his arms like this. So kudos, I guess. But it was just funny. And there's no hate to Adam Scott. It's not Adam Scott's fault. It's obviously like the director of this TV show being like, we're going to do this over the course of 5 months, guys. Yeah, it's going to be great. We're going to use 10 different cameras. It's going to be fine. Don't worry about it. Hi, Dengar. The reason why this comment makes me laugh though. I skipped this scene, so that's cool. Oh, anyway, that made me laugh. So we're gonna get into the serious stuff now. Is this the video? Do I have this video? No, I don't. That's okay, fine. It's fine. This is up here, so we'll just pull it up. Elon Musk, I'm sure you guys have heard. Elon Musk at the inauguration. I took a deep dive on this because I have some thoughts, and we're going to talk about it together. Who snuck in on me? Let's see. Jonathan, thank you. Dengar, hello. And Corey, hello. Hello. I think I said hi to Corey already, but I'm saying hi again. Oh, Cyclops, that also snuck in on me. Hello, snowing in the Great Swamp. Yes, Louisiana is under, how many inches is it now? A lot. And then Pensacola, Florida, also under a lot of inches. And then Houston, I think just a couple of hours ago or so, I was on TikTok and I saw Jim Cantore is in Houston because the weather is just absolutely awful. And they were already at 6 inches of snow in Houston, and that was at like 12 o'clock or so. So absolutely bonkin' insane. Did I see the prayer breakfast? No, I don't know what that is, but we'll have to look at that when I'm done with this. So this, for those of you who aren't aware, which I'm sure everybody in here is, Elon Musk did a hand gesture at the inauguration. He was doing a speech. If anybody had watched the inauguration the whole time, Elon Musk was like a kid hyped up on freaking candy. He was bouncing around in his chair. He was dancing like this. Trump said something about putting an American flag on Mars, and I thought the man was going to have an absolute conniption fit. The camera cut to him, and he was like, yeah, Mars! Because for whatever reason, Elon Musk is obsessed with Mars. I don't really know what that's about. It's a little weird. But anyway, so let me go to my post here. So this has caused quite the controversy. We're gonna watch it. Just in case y'all haven't seen it. I know I posted it. Where is it? Oh no, can't find it. No, where'd it go? Oh, did it get deleted? Twitter, why? Oh no. Oh, there it is. Okay. This is the salute. A salute. So everybody is upset about it. Okay. Everybody's upset. They're calling him a Nazi. They're calling him a fascist, all kinds of things. But they're also saying, there were some people I saw that were saying that it was the Roman salute. And I have never heard of the Roman salute before. I don't know what that is. So I went down a deep dive, and we're going to go down this together because I'm fascinated. So I looked for the Roman salute, and this says The Roman salute, which is also known as the fascist salute, is a gesture in which the right arm is fully extended, facing forward, with palm down and fingers touching. In some versions, the arm is raised at an angle, and others, it is held out parallel to the ground. According to an apocryphal legend, the fascist gesture was based on a customary greeting, which was allegedly used in ancient Rome. However, no Roman text describes such a gesture, and the Roman works of art that display salutational gestures bear little resemblance to the modern so-called Roman salute. I.e., like this one. I guess the arm is correct. What? So there's no proof that this Roman salute even existed, first of all, which is interesting. So then I just dived down even further down this rabbit hole. And did you know that we used to salute? Do you guys know this? I didn't know this. Conspiracy Sims are assembling. Yeah. Hold on. It gets better. Look at this. United States of America. Okay, we're going to go into this together. Hold on, because it's a wild ride. This is kids in the US. You guys, you just wait. So in 1892, the Bellamy salute, I didn't even know this was a thing, was demonstrated as the hand gesture to accompany the Pledge of Allegiance. The inventor of the saluting gesture, which is the same as we saw in the picture, was James Upham, junior partner and editor of the Youth's Companion. Bellamy recalled that Upham, upon reading the pledge, came to the posture of the salute, snapped his heels together, put his arm up, and said, "Now up there is the flag. I come to salute. As I say, I pledge allegiance. I stretch my right hand out, and I keep it raised while saying the words that follow." And then he would say the Pledge of Allegiance. So that became a thing. So children were doing this salute with their right hand raised, right? Not this way, but the right hand raised in the United States up until, we all know when, 1930. Okay. When war broke out in 1939, the controversy intensified over the Bellamy salute. And then eventually, now obviously we don't do it and we change it. We change it to this. Insane. But that wasn't until 1942. So all the way up until 1942, which was like the peak of the war, we were doing it the other way. It was only in 1942 that we changed it to this. Wild. Anyway, I had no idea. My brain is braining. So then, same article, they specifically say up here, if you're looking for the Nazis, go to this link. So I go to this link. Y'all. So we all know this one. I don't think we need to go into depth about this, but the only reason the Nazis started using this was because Mussolini started first. So Mussolini and the Italian regime started doing it as a way to salute Mussolini. And I have video. And then the Nazis were like, well, we want to do that. And it started with, as we all know, it started with the civilians being required to do it whenever they saw Hitler or his soldiers. And it wasn't until the attempted assassination of Hitler that it became mandatory for the soldiers in the 40s. So, wild. Anyway, rabbit hole. So then I found this video, which we're going to watch without sound. It doesn't really matter anyway. Let me see if I can zoom in a little on this. There we go. Okay. Watch this. Watch the way the difference, because they bring up Mussolini and they bring up Heil. Watch. So the thing with the Mussolini salute, and I've only ever seen it, was like this. This was the Italian one that I've always ever seen. His is obviously arms stretched straight out. Okay, I've got a point, I promise. Hold on, we'll get there. So watch. This is Mussolini. See how he raised his hand like this? See how she's raising her hand like this? That was the Italian one. And so Germany then adopted theirs, which we're all very familiar of. And this was how Hitler would respond to his. He would bring it up like the way that Mussolini does. That's how he would respond to his people, with his palm up like this. And that's how it, okay, all right. So we're all familiar. Here's a picture of the two different salutes, okay? Put them in your brain. Put them in your brain. Not that I have to tell you guys. Okay, see how his arms bent? See how his arms straight? Okay, here we go. Please tell me where that's similar. The fascist and the furious, they're literally Marxists. Americans used to do it. I didn't know that. I had no idea about the, I had no idea about the American Bellamy salute. I had no clue. I had no clue that was even a thing. Obviously, we're not taught that in school for whatever reason. At least I wasn't in Nevada, which may explain why we are at the bottom of the totem pole when it comes to schooling education. So there's that. The Nazi salute is banned in Germany. Yes, but it's not banned. Fun fact, I also learned this doing my research. The fascist salute, aka the Roman salute, is not banned in Italy unless you're trying to start some shit. So if like you were to get together as a rebellion and be like, we need to be back like Mussolini's days, blah, blah, and do the salute, then you would be in trouble and it would be illegal. But if I were just to walk by you on the street and be like, ciao, and do the salute, it's fine. Isn't that wild? It's insane. Anyway, so things to take away from this. One, these are not the same thing, first of all. Secondly, the Roman salute doesn't actually exist. Somebody made it up somewhere, and it's been in movies because I know I've seen like the Roman movies where they've held up their hands and all that. Not actually real. There's no proof that it ever existed, ever. So that's interesting. And yeah, let's keep watching. There's no sound on this. I find this so fascinating. But see how their hands, you guys can't see, I'm pointing to the screen, but see how their hands are on their waists right here? That was how you did it. You snap to attention as a military. You snap to attention, you put your hand on your waist, and you raise your right hand. And then as people were walking, which they'll show in this video too, these people are so idiotic. I can't. These are normal everyday people. See how he's standing at attention, this kid? Look at him. He could be a soldier. These are people walking by soldiers and this statue for whatever reason, and how they're just... Anyway, so I don't know where we lost the thought. I don't know where we lost the plot here. But this is not any of that. It's not any of it. And also, Elon has Asperger's, which is a form of autism. And the irony of these people making fun of him and calling him out and being just nasty to him when he's on the spectrum, very obviously so. Once I found out that he was on the spectrum, I was like, okay, that makes a ton of sense, because before I found that out, I just figured he was one of those weird, nerdy people that like never left home. You know, the super awkward ones. I just figured he was one of those. But he's got Asperger's, which makes total sense. So yeah, no wonder he was overexcited. No wonder he was... And if you watch the whole video... Hi, Teresa! If you watch the whole video, he says, I give you my heart. I give you my heart. Bro! I can't. Oh, God. Hand on hip, when you dip, I dip, we dip. Exactly. I've never seen Roman's salute. I must have overlooked it. Hi, Pickle. No, the only time you've seen it is in movies. Because somewhere along the way, I read this whole thing about it. It's wild. So listen, I'll read this to you guys. Well, we won't read the whole thing, but it says, no Roman text describes such a gesture, and the Roman works of art that display salutational gestures bear little resemblance to the modern so-called Roman salute. It says, originating from Jacques-Louis David's painting, The Oath of the Horatii? I don't know. The gesture quickly developed a historically inaccurate association with Roman Republican and imperial culture. The gesture and its identification with Roman culture were further developed in other neoclassic artworks. In the United States, a similar salute for the Pledge of Allegiance, known as the Bellamy salute, was created by Francis Bellamy in 1892. The gesture, which I didn't know until today, the gesture was further elaborated on in popular culture during the late 19th and early 20th centuries in plays and films that portrayed the salute as an ancient Roman custom. These included the 1914 Italian film Cabiria, whose intertitles were written by the nationalist poet Gabriele D'Annunzio. In 1919, D'Annunzio adopted the cinematographically depicted salute as a neo-imperial ritual when he led an occupation of Fiume. Sorry, Italy. I'm so sorry. Through D'Annunzio's influence, the gesture soon became part of the rising Italian fascist movement's symbolic repertoire. And then, well, we know that it went to the Nazis. Then blah, 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 blah. It's never been Roman to begin with, you mother truckers. People are... I honestly didn't know this, and I had never heard of the Roman salute until this whole Elon thing. I was like, what the heck was is the Roman salute? What is that? Among Us says, sometimes people wanting a taxi to stop will raise their arm. Right? Right? And also, Elon doing this, and then like, my heart, or whatever it was he did, and then throwing his hand up. These people act like they didn't grow up in the 80s and 90s where all of the rappers were like, is that okay? So that's okay? Or like everybody, we've all been to concerts, right? We've all been to concerts where the singer is like, hey, thank you so much for being here. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, is that bad? And they go, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What? People are crazy. John says, sorry for Duke's mom at MEGACon. Thank you, John. Yeah, it's been a rough week. So hopefully I can make Vegas. I'm hoping I can make Vegas. I do miss Vegas. I would like to go home and see my parents and hang out in Vegas. But we'll see what happens with the surgeries and everything. We'll see. But yeah. And the only thing that comes close, so this goes into like the early Roman sources and stuff. But remember up here, it says that the modern so-called Roman salute is nowhere near whatever the gesture in the works of art say it might be. Like this, we've all seen the Romans like do this, you know, thank you, you know, we've seen this. But anyway, too long didn't read. This is the name of this article if you guys want. It's just literally, if you just go to Wikipedia and search up Roman salute, there's a whole history behind it. It's wild. It's absolutely insane. And if you go to post-World War II, this is where I found out that, hold on, where is it? That it's not illegal to do the salute. Oh, maybe it's this one. It's not illegal to do the fascist salute in Italy unless you're doing it for, I think it was this, I thought it was this one. Anyway, it doesn't matter. But yeah. The actor who plays C-3PO is going to be at DallasCon. Oh, Anthony Edwards. Tagged you in a post I think is irrelevant to Elon in Discord. Oh, okay, hold on. Let's see. Yeah, I just thought it was so funny. These people tell on themselves, you guys. They tell on themselves. Like, if that's your first thought, that's a you problem, not an anybody else problem. Let's see, what did,
Yes!
Oh, is this the full clip? Oh, no. Is it? No, it's not. Look how weird he's being! He's being so weird! You know what this is? This is a kid right here. Have you ever had a little kid, especially Tyler would know this, wrestling fans, little boys as wrestling fans, enacting their favorite wrestlers? Hello? He's a kid! I know he's like 60 years old, which he looks great, but come on. God, every decade there seems to be a guy overhyped screaming and dancing on stage. In 95, we had the Windows launch dance. I was too young for that one. I don't know what that is.
The news media is just lashing out at because they're not used to being on the defensive. They genuinely don't know what to do, except what they always do, which is screaming racism.
Yes. Thank you, Dave, for the $9.99 super chat. And you are correct. Completely agree. Daniels, I said Anthony Edwards. Jeez, oh, take the wheel. Anthony Daniels, good lord. In 2001, we had developers. I don't remember any of these awkward dances, but see, this proves my point that I was saying. He's a tech nerd, and all three of these incidences this guy's talking about, every decade there seems to be a guy that's overhyped, screaming and dancing on stage. All of these are tech nerds. Oh, Steve Ballmer. He did a dance? I had no idea. Should I look up the dance? I'm gonna look it up. Let's get rid of this Heitler crap. Steve, how do you spell it? Ballmer dance. Is it with Bill Gates? Oh. Stop. Stop. nerds! They're so cute. Not Bill Gates, but... Oh, look at them! I cannot make the quality any better, guys. This is 1995. I got nothing for you. Stop. But wait, look at this guy in the beginning. Look at him. Who does that remind you of? Hello? It's literally the same thing. No. TXC says when Jay Uso enters the stage, are the Usos still wrestling? Good God. For wrestling matches, I always yeet because he's my favorite wrestler. See? Berg dances. Yeah. They're the spot the difference. Spot the difference. I dare you to spot the difference. So I was right. I was right. Look at all these nerds. Oh man, some things never change. They really don't. I love this whole video. I had no idea this was a thing. Granted, in 1995, I was I was like 7 years old. Oh my gosh, look at Bill Gates. Jeez. Oh, holy, I can't stop watching this. This is so funny. Literally, I need, so one of y'all needs to give me a good editing since CapCut is gone. I need a good editing system. I'm gonna put these two videos together. I'm gonna put these two videos together. I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna put these two videos together and be like, spot the difference. Oh God. Okay, we're gonna skip the flash for later. We're gonna watch this first. Oh man. Hold on, wait. I gotta do it again. I gotta do it again. You know what's wild? Hi, Hertz. It's like watching Raygun at the Olympics. Oh, you know what though? Here's the thing though. These guys are cute about, like, it's just cute. You know, they're so happy. Windows 95 is launched. Now we know Bill Gates is a terrible human being, but the time we didn't, right? Like, it's just nerds being nerds. It's the greatest thing ever. I love this. I'm stitching those two together. I'm doing it. I'm gonna figure out a way to do it. What's that thing from The Office? Corporate wants you to find the difference between these two pictures. Oh no. Spot the difference. Oh my God. I was a wee child in 95. Oh God. Spot the difference. All right, anyway. Justice for Elon. Okay, we already did this. Fake Tom Cruise over here. Oh man. Oh man. That was funny. I was 18 or 19 in 1994. Oh man. I was a wee thing. It's basically the same picture meme. That's what I was talking about. Yeah. Yeah, I was born in 87, so when all this was going down, I was like maybe 8, depending on what year, like what month this was. I love this so much. We gotta read the comments. Hold on, wait. I'm gonna tell my kids these are the Backstreet Boys. Oh my God. Unknown truth, Bill saw Ballmer's dancing on stage and decided he was the best guy to lead Microsoft. I wouldn't give an F either if I was about to be a millionaire, right? No kidding. David says they just made 600 grand in that 30-second dance. Ballmer still does this at Clippers games. Oh, that's actually really cute. But the worst thing about this video is that I cannot actually say it's the most, it's Bill Gates' most embarrassing moment. I've never seen anything more 90s than this. I want to install Windows 95 now. Me too, honestly. Oh my God. This is what it looks like when the guys that never played a sport, got laid, or had any friends produce one of the most innovative, easy-to-use products ever and make a few $100 billion. Hertz says, looking back, PCs really changed, starting with Windows 95. I remember taking a class from work on how to use it. Yeah. Tyler says, I was a sperm. God, I'm so old. This is definitely a big FU to the school bullies from the nerds. Oh, God. This guy, oh, here we go. This guy says, if this was the launch at Long Beach in 95, I saw it live. Bill was very accessible at that time, and this was a game changer. No, it's so true. Say what you want. That shit changed the world. It's so true. Oh, God. That is so funny. Is this the ultimate dad dance championship? Oh, man. Thank you, Tyler, for sharing this clip. I gotta figure out. I have to figure out how to stitch these two together. I'm gonna have to figure it out and be like, they're basically the same picture. Hello, XM202. I still have a copy of Windows 3.1. No way. Hertz says, I don't remember this level of excitement when Microsoft launched Windows ME. No, I think Windows XP was the last good Windows in my personal opinion. Why is my chatting not working? Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Whoopsie. Oh, it is working. Okay, never mind. I have to stitch these two videos together. XM202, does it work? Like, can you get it to work? That would be the impressive part. You guys remember when you had to type in commands? I never knew all the commands, but people were smart about it, that's for sure. I've got to stitch these together. Somebody let me know for a good Windows, or a good YouTube downloader, because I have to make this. I have to. All right, anyway, back on to serious topics. I know you guys are sick of hearing about Pearl, but listen, Pearl can't stop running her mouth. And I'm convinced. I shared the Elon. Dave Chandler recommended this one. Oh, it did? Oh, sorry, Dave. I didn't see it. My bad. Sorry, Dave. That's right. Tyler, thank you for sharing the other one. Sorry, Dave. Sorry. That's a good idea to dub in the Backstreet Boys that video. Oh my God. Streets back. All right. Okay. So I'm convinced, you guys. I hope we talk about this in the next Poor Choices episode too, because I can't wait to hear X-Ray Girl's opinion on this, but I'm convinced that Pearl Davis is in love with Nalaray. Like, secretly has got a crush on this girl because she is obsessed with posting about her. This post came out the 15th, and then just 2 days before that, she was posting about her again. It's insane. XM202 says, I'm not sure, but I do have a laptop still running XP. Oh, man. XP was the best Windows. The best Windows. C French says, this is how people actually danced during/after Y2K. Have some respect. This is history. Oh, listen, I'm not judging. I was there. I was there. Hertz, what does that do? I'm wiping before we get into this topic, I'm wiping my old computer and it will not forget my account on Windows. It's very frustrating. So I wiped the whole thing and it reset, and it logs and it comes back up on the start and it says, you need to reset your PIN. Like, it still has me as the Windows owner. And I'm like, I'm giving it to my mom. So she's going to log in with her own Windows account. I cannot get it to forget that I am. So I think what I'm going to have to do is put it like I did on this computer, get a downloader, like a reinstaller, and put it on a USB and force it to like reinstall Windows or something. I don't know. If anyone has an easier idea, let me know. But yeah. I don't know what that command does, Hertz. I'm scared to do it. But if that does it for me, that would be even better. Anyway, okay. Yeah, I have to wipe the HDD. Yeah, it's so annoying. It's so annoying, Jonathan, honestly. So it's basically what I did for my new computer, right? I'm pretty sure. So I think it's a bug. So when I Googled it was like it's a bug. It's a bug in the system. Like it's either corrupted or something and it won't forget your things. So you're gonna have to reinstall Windows all over again. I'm like, fuck. It's a good thing I have this USB. Gracious. Anyway. All right, we're gonna do a poor choices topic. Freaking Pearl says pickle. I know. Wipe the disk. Yeah, I thought it did that, but it's either corrupt or it just didn't wipe everything completely. I don't really know what. So either way, I'm gonna redo it. But yeah, it's a pain in the ass. All right. So Pearl, this woman is obsessed. Oh my god. Born again trad wife forgot her bra is the question mark here, and it's this video. So we're gonna make sure that's muted. Oh, I don't think there's any. I don't think there's any sound on here. But there's the only thing wrong with this video. Can I even change the playback speed? Oh yeah, here we go. We'll do a faster playback speed because it's kind of a long one. But she's making dinner for her husband. There were people in the comments on this post of Pearls that were like, "Oh, she's not going to be married," blah, blah, blah. I'm like, there's literally a giant diamond on her hand. Are you guys blind? Anyway, she's wearing a freaking baggy sweater. Her hair is down, covering any nippleage there may or may not have been, which there isn't. I didn't even know she was braless. She may not even be braless. I have no idea. I don't really care. But the only thing wrong with this video is here. Ma'am. So I saw this get posted on TikTok live when she posted it, because I follow her on TikTok. That's wax paper. This is the only thing wrong with this video. She's putting wax paper in the oven, and all of us commented on her video and was like, Nala, you cannot use wax paper. You have to use parchment paper. How did you not burn your house down, ma'am? Like, what are you doing? That's the only thing that's wrong with this video. And maybe the food might not be that great, but I'm not judging. She's cooking for her man. He may like it. I don't know. I don't really care. It's not my house. Pearl is reaching. She is reaching. She's so mean. I love her hair, though. It's covering, her hair is long. It's covering anything that may, like if she was cold, for instance. I'm just going to let it play in the background. There's nothing wrong with this video. There's nothing wrong with this video other than the wax paper, because you could have literally burned your house down. But we educated her, and now hopefully next time she'll get some parchment paper. I don't understand. Pearl also, Nala has never called herself a trad wife, ever, because she's not traditional. And even she has said that she's like, she knows what she used to be. Okay. I swear, these people. And also Pearl last year was calling out, remember that woman that made the cake and she had like the tight shirt on and she had big boobs and she had a tight shirt on, and had a bra. She had a bra on and her shirt was still too tight for Pearl. And Pearl went on this rampage for like 3 days about how she was looking for attention. Look, we women cannot win with this girl. We cannot win. We cannot win. What's up? That Tuggs? Yeah, my hair bun. I love it. Pickle says, I love when chicks forget their bra. Fun fact, women don't wear bras when we don't have to. Here's a fun fact for you guys. We especially at home, nah. But look how big her shirt is. Pearl, like honestly, how close are you staring at this woman's boobs in order for you to know or to realize that there may not be a bra under there? And who cares? She's at home and she's wearing a baggy t-shirt and she's not cold. I never wear a bra. I stopped wearing a bra 2 years ago. I hate bras, except for sports bras. Pearl is jealous. Yeah, she is. She is jealous. It's wild to me. I would love to hear you guys' thoughts on this, honestly. So keep them coming in the chat. I know the chat's delayed, so honestly though, this wax paper. we went on a comment rampage. This poor girl. Like, not only is that wax like because it's like basically plastic seeping into your food, Nala. You could set your house on fire. Stop. Let the puppies free. Exactly. I mean, listen, there's a time and a place. Okay. There is a time and a place. Hold on. Let me look for her. You guys know what I'm sure you guys know what I'm going to bring up right now. Hold on. Hold on. All right. There is a time and a place for not having a bra or for having a bra. Okay, there's a time and a place. The inauguration is not it. Which, okay, as a genuine question for all of my people, reaching around and up into a hoodie and realize no bras on, it's effing go time. Manga said there's nothing wrong with this video. I support all women not wearing bras. Yeah, or shirts. Well, that's fair. But let me ask you guys a question. What's worse here? This former OnlyFans girly cooking at home in a big baggy shirt where you can't see anything, or this? Where's Pearl's comments on this, I wonder? I haven't seen her. We'll look. But as of today, earlier when I was doing research, I did not see Pearl comment one thing about this woman. Maybe the wax paper catches on fire and sears the bottom of the nachos and keeps them crispy. Ooh. I mean, that's a taste. I don't know if I would like that taste, but hey, maybe. Number 2 says Black Silverhawk. This is worse, right? Yeah. Pickle says she's just hates her men. Wait, what? She just hates her men being one? What? I'm known for my usage. She knows me by now. Who, Pearl? Pearl does? Do you get in Twitter fights with Pearl, Pickle? Oh, he can say it, Corey. It's okay. I don't mind if other people say it. It's fine. I just don't. I just find it icky. It's okay. Yeah, he's fine. Davina says, I want to see an oil painting of Zuckerberg staring at Lauren Sanchez's coconuts. Oh my God. I'm not even going to play that. It's so gross. Like, what?
And owns Amazon.
Oh, I haven't even.
I'll tell you, this is not my.
I haven't even listened to this yet. Okay, let's play this. What is this? Is
Jeff
this Megan
Bezos
Kelly? Oh, it
runs
is.
the Washington Post, owns it, and owns Amazon, of course. Mm-hmm. And I will tell you, this is not my first time saying she dresses like a hooker because she does. And we called out, we had to deal with some Hollywood PR firm. I can't remember who we were trying to get, but we tried to avoid those people, but sometimes you can't. And this PR agent went off on our booker. Mm-hmm. They're so angry because they represent her or they do some business with her. And she had, talked to them, whatever. It's like those two don't like to be made fun of. Yep. He's done a lot to change his look. He looks nothing like he looked 20 years ago. I don't think she's seen a doctor. She doesn't want to go under the scalp. I mean, you tell me. That's not.
Wow. I didn't realize this was Jeff Bezos' girlfriend. It's his wife or is it his girlfriend? Either way, it doesn't matter. This is not being called out by Pearl, but this is. Let's see if she updated anything. I don't think she has. At least not on Twitter. Still waiting. I'm liking this. Okay, bye. Justin Bieber has unfollowed Hailey Bieber on Instagram. Oh yeah, that was weird. Look, I love that. Okay, Pearl, I predicted this years ago. LOL. Justin Bieber has unfollowed Hailey Bieber on Instagram. So if you go to this post and you scroll down, Extra Girl and I were talking about this. We've gone off the rails. I swear I had topics. Bieber came out and said, someone went on my account and unfollowed my wife. Shit is getting sus out here. So who, we don't know. Maybe he was hacked. I have no idea. So instead of being like, I predicted this years ago, and instead of being like, well, oopsies, she goes, it was fake, but I do still predict a divorce in the next 5 years. What? Girl, I can't. Anyway, still no posts. Why can't women learn to cook? This is about Nala. I guarantee you this is about Nala and her nachos. Nacho Nala. My sister says she has a crush on Aaron Trump. Still waiting. How many men are... Boom. Yeah, there's no discussion. Female fantasy is seeing average looking women get above average results. Okay. Both women are good looking for age. Still waiting on the comment. Still waiting. Nope. Nothing. This? No comments from Pearl. Nala cooking in a full-blown baggy shirt. word is a problem. Pearl is so jealous. I can't. Apparently she comes from Candy Money. Candy? Is that a euphemism for something? There's enough plastic there to fix the Titanic. I mean, yeah, it's true. It's true. It's so true. Pearl Davis will say whatever it takes to get clicks. That is fair. Pearl Grums smashing JT. I'm seeing a pattern of people. Oh yeah, they're all just wild. C French says, I guess the real question is, why is women's fashion choice even a talking point? Is she creating policies? No, that's true. People should have bigger concerns in how a person dresses in 2025. That's also very true. But when you're at a formal event, this goes for us plebeians too. Like, I wouldn't wear this to my work's Christmas party. That would be wild. How would you do that? It's just the hypocrisy of it all. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? What else? Anything else? Poor Justin Bieber. The kid can't catch a break. Oh, Lord jeez. Oh no. Who is this lady? My boobs triggered that many people in the dress I wore to inaugural ball. Weird. Anyway. Alright, it doesn't matter. Okay, anyway. The moral of the story is, there's nothing wrong with the video of poor Nala. Leave Nala alone. Cooking for her husband. I think Jeff's girlfriend is Tony Gonzalez's ex-wife. Ooh. She's the last Tate? Pearl is? Or Lauren Sanchez is. Jonathan says, Pearl is jealous of any woman with curves. She is the president of the Itty Bitty Titty Committee. Yeah, I thought my boobs were small. Pearl wins that one. Anyway. All right, that's enough of that. This is my last official topic for the night. We may find something else to rant about. I don't know. I saw this and it just made me laugh. I don't know if anybody else saw this. I didn't see anybody talking about it, really. Which I was surprised by, but IGN posted this a few days ago on the 13th. It says, I'm going to unfavorite this because I don't need it after this stream, but it says the Flash director, Andy Muschietti, said that his DC Extended Universe film failed at the box office because, quote, a lot of people just don't care about the Flash as a character, end quote. Now listen, this is twofold here, because while I agree that the Flash does not have the draw as Batman, Superman, even Wonder Woman now, you know, all those guys, the big guys, the big names, right? I don't think he has a big draw like they do. I don't. I think that's fair to say. However, as somebody who enjoyed this movie for what it wasn't good. It wasn't bad. It was somewhere in the middle. It was a fun popcorn flick. It made zero freaking sense. But I had fun while watching it. There is a lot more problem with this movie than the fact that the Flash cannot hold his own. Okay? The number one problem is this mother effer. Oh God. I heard Gary talk about this. Oh good. I'm glad somebody else saw it because I was like, how is nobody talking about this? I don't know who Tony G is, or do I know who Tony G is? Corey says that director has brain damage. Tyler says, no, this movie was dog beep. Plus, Ezra Miller is damaged goods. That's why no one wanted to watch it. F off. Yeah. Yeah. It was a tumultuous time. Also, didn't it come out much like the second Aquaman movie, unfortunately? I really enjoyed it. I liked the second Aquaman movie a lot. But didn't this come out like right after they announced that James Gunn was resetting everything anyway? So it was like this and Aquaman did better at the box office than this did. But wasn't that around the same time? Weren't they in between that? Like, was that not, am I remembering that wrong? I'm pretty sure James Gunn came out and said, I'm going to reset everything. I'm taking over the DC universe. It's going to be great. Blah, blah, blah. We're starting from scratch, basically. So, like, why would anybody go see this? Same as Shazam. Shazam, this movie, and Aquaman 2 really got screwed the pooch. Any money wise, even without the Ezra Miller drama, because it was like, why are we going to go watch these? I watched them because I liked the movies. But this is the problem right here. This is the problem. It's this here. Let's look at the replies. Oh yeah, the Flash TV show, 9 seasons. God, was that on for 9 seasons? Jesus, take the wheel. That's probably like 6 seasons too long, if we're being honest. But that's fine. It's not because of Flash, it's because nobody cares about Ezra Miller. Look at oh no. Oh my god. Are you gonna be playing a game tonight? I mean, I can. Hi, Sneaky. Chris Brown is a crappy person, but we all still twerked. That's fair. I think it was a combination of things, to be honest. Ezra Miller is a hot mess. Nobody likes him anymore. For good reason. Also, the timing of it too was the whole James Gunn's taking over the DCU and we're wiping everything from scratch, and none of this matters anymore. I think it was a combination of stuff. So, I think even if Ezra Miller wasn't disliked, and he wasn't a hot stinking mess when the movie came out, it probably wouldn't have done as well anyway because of the announcement by WB. So, Disparu! We're the Flashberry. That show got so awful. Listen.
That would be really awful. Yeah, I've tried. I can't do it.
You tried?
Really focusing on it, but it just doesn't happen, It's like, no.
Mongoose used 130 beats to play the Disparu lactating blurb. Disparu, I would like to know how you tried lactating. No. Oh, man. Under the influence, that's love making music for real. Are we talking about Chris Brown? Ooh, the CW Flash should have been the main Flash. Well, that's a hot take. There's a lot of people that agree with you. I don't know. I'm on the fence on it. I don't dislike him. But I also stopped watching the Flash show after, I think it was season 2 or 3. It just got weird. It got weird. It got very weird. Oh, I get it. He's stupid. Poor Andrew Meshinetti. However you say his damn name. Blaine the Pain says, I think many were expecting the Barry Allen from the TV show, but instead they put an actor who is basically the opposite personality of what? As the role. There was way too many incidences that we could not support. That's fair point. This guy says, if he simply made an exact copy of Flashpoint, it would have made $500 bazillion. No changes, just a live action version of Flashpoint. It would have been a massive hit. People do like Flash, just not your Flash. Ooh, damn. I don't know. Do you guys think so? If he had just done Flashpoint Paradox, like the movie, like the animated movie, or a direct adaptation of it from the comic, which as far as I know, this is really close. Do you guys think it would have made the money? Or do you think it still would have flopped? Like if they had, I guess it would have drawn the Ben Affleck crowd, right? So if you were keeping in with that theme, then it would have had to have been Ben Affleck, right? Most likely. And then Jeffrey D. Morgan. I think that if they had kept Ben Affleck, if they'd gotten Affleck to do it and brought back Jeffrey Dean Morgan as Thomas Wayne, I think that would have automatically made more money just because the Snyder Cut people and the Ben Affleck people in general, I love Ben Affleck, would have drawn them immediately. Because the Snyder Cut people would be like, oh, thank God. They're holding on to the last hope. Oh, man. Disper says that was an answer to the question, what are women better at than men? I was like, I'm awful at lactating. That's so funny. Oh, man. What a weird question. That must have been a Saucy Saturday situation. That's so funny. I don't know, you guys. I'm going to put a poll in the chat. Tyler says it would have made money. Plus, Keaton and Affleck as Batman would have made big time money. Now, that would have been interesting, too. Instead of maybe a direct adaptation of the Flashpoint Paradox, instead of doing like Jeffrey D. Morgan and Ben Affleck, you could do Ben Affleck and Michael Keaton. Kind of the same vibe, right, as the movie that we got, but you have both of them, like, completely, where you got Ben Affleck a little in that movie, but not enough. I don't know. Would it have done better? Maybe. If nothing else changed, except for the fact that you now had Ben Affleck. I don't know. How do I do a poll? You don't know how to do a poll. Oh no. Or no. Well, maybe I won't do a poll. Weird. Money, insert ad. Oh, I can insert ad manually? What? That's cool. Well, maybe I won't do a poll. I don't know how to do one. Moderation, timestamps, reaction. Okay, well, never mind. I need to you need to get Tuggs on Saucy Saturdays. Oh my gosh, that would be so fun. I would love to do a Saucy Saturday one day. That'd be fun. Hacken. I don't know if I want to read that name out loud because I feel like it's an euphemism for something. So I'm just going to call you Hacken. Haken? I'm so sorry. Your voice sounds like a news anchor. What? Thank you. I wish I read that well, but I don't. So I stumble over my words. Okay, anyway, I was going to do a poll in the chat. I can't figure out how to do it over on YouTube, but I don't know. Let's pretend they changed nothing. They changed nothing else other than you got Ben Affleck more. Yes, okay. So instead of Clooney, they had Affleck, or, well, I guess Kevin Conroy was dead. But, you know, I would have taken, I don't know who would have taken, honestly. Or Michael Keaton would have been great. Anyway, let's say they had Michael Keaton and Ben Affleck had more of a role in the movie that we got. This is basically what this is saying. In the movie that we got, but nothing else changed. James Gunn is still taking over the DC universe, et cetera, et cetera. Do you think it would have made more money? I don't know. I don't know. One for yes, two for no. Yeah, the Clooney. I'm gonna tell you what, Tyler. When I got to the end of the movie, and I had fun watching it. It's not gonna buy it. I'm not gonna own it. It wasn't that good, but it was fun popcorn flick. Mindless bullcrap. When we got to the end of it all, and George Clooney got out of that car, I was like, I almost would have preferred them CGI an animated series Batman in there, honestly. I was like, really? Val Kilmer? You couldn't have called Val Kilmer? I mean, he looks a little rough, but you could have CGI'd it and given him a fat suit to make him look a little healthier. You didn't want to call Val Kilmer? Okay. What? What was the rumor? You couldn't put Robert Pattinson in there, even though I don't really like that either, but whatever. You could have just brought back Michael Keaton. I don't really genuinely don't understand what their thought process on the whole George Clooney situation was. I don't know I can't remember if this was filming while Kevin Conroy was still alive. I think it was, because I seem to remember people talking about how that would be really cool if they brought in Kevin Conroy somehow, like they did on Crisis of Infinite Earths in the Flash or whatever it was they did. That would have been really cool. You could have done that? You had to bring in Clooney? Why? Tuggs on Sassy Saturdays? So basically a normal Saturday? How dare you, Jonathan? But yeah, that's true. I'm just like, of all... Anyway. I do agree with this guy, though, that if we had gotten this movie, but with JDM and Ben Affleck, it probably would have done way better. Even if, with the announcement of James Gunn taking over DC, this would have made way more money. Totally agree. I totally agree. This guy. That's why the Flash show had 9 seasons, because no one cared about the character. As somebody outside looking in, the CW tends to extend shows well past their prime. Looking at you, Supernatural. That's all that I got. What else? Anything? No. I do think Grant Gustin also would have been better. C French says, I think Shovel Face, aka Robert Pattinson, was an okay young emo Bruce Wayne, maybe not Batman. God, I still have not watched that movie. I can't do it. I loved Penguin, and I'm really sad we're not getting a Penguin season 2. And if I want to see more Penguin, I gotta watch the Batman too. But I didn't watch the first Batman, and I'm not watching the second Batman. Robert Pattinson, not for me. He's not for me. I know he's a great actor. I've seen him in other things besides freaking Twilight, okay? I didn't even watch Twilight, okay? His acting, I know from Harry Potter, but I've seen him in other things besides Harry Potter. I get it. He's a good actor. He does really well, and I'm glad he's working on the stereotype. Kudos. But as Batman, no. And even if I could tolerate him as Batman, what's her tits as Catwoman, whatever her name is, Zoe Kravitz? No. No. Nope. Nope. No. Nope. Keane was the only reason why people watched The Flash with Ezra. Plus, Conroy was Batman in the crappy Batgirl show. First of all, are you talking about Birds of Prey? How dare you insult the masterpiece? That is Birds of Prey. Sorry, hold that thought. Okay, sorry, you guys. I just heard from Duke's mom. They scheduled her surgery for February 5th. God, the timing. Did I tell y'all or what? Holy crap. I told Duke, I was like, I can't go to MegaCon now because I have a feeling you're going to be going home that weekend to help her with her surgery because of all this. And she just said, my surgery got scheduled for February 5th. Just, wow. Wow. First of all, that's insanely quick. Kudos to the surgeons, and she is stage 2. Okay, cool. All right, anyway. Sorry. Clooney is a better actor, but pales next to Brad Pitt. Ew. See, to me, they're on the same level. To me. Brad Pitt's a slightly better actor. And that's because of Seven. So there's that. It's not a good movie, to be honest. You're not missing anything. What movie? What did I miss? John says Matt Damon and Ben Affleck are the same character in every role. Low effect. That's also facts. I feel that way about, here's a hot take. You want to, I'm about to get canceled for this one, but I feel that way, John, about Johnny Depp. Can't stand Johnny Depp. Listen, he was a better actor in the early 90s when he actually had to put effort into his roles. And everything changed after Jack Sparrow, and he's the same character in every freaking movie he does now. He doesn't change at all. Hasn't changed in years. Penguin blows Batman completely out of the water. Prayers for Duke's mom. Thank you, John. I genuinely... Nope. Nope. Also, were we bashing Birds of Prey? I missed the comment. I missed the comment. Tara Crystal says, Catwoman, get the Selena girl from the TV show Gotham. Oh my god, I loved Gotham. That show was so good. And they took liberties with some stuff. It was so good. Disbrew says, Johnny Depp is good in Pirates of the Caribbean. I'm not sure I've seen him in anything else. Oh no. There's a movie he did in the early 2000s. Yeah. It's called Chocolat. It's a cute little like French rom-com-y situation. He was pretty good in that as far as like playing the rom-com, which I've never seen him do before. I loved him in that. Hated him in Willy Wonka. He terrified me. Pirates is his only decent role, in my personal opinion. There was a mob movie he did with Christian Bale. The name of it, it escapes me. It's based on a true story. It's okay. Christian Bale's a way better actor than Johnny Depp is, and I will die on that hill. I will die on it. I will die on it. Oh my gosh, I'm getting texts. What's going on? Oh, yay! Okay, sorry. Sorry. If they're doing a double. Oh, it's a double mastectomy. Ugh. We women are going through it, y'all. Anyway, all right. Anyway. Black Mass? Black Mass. Is that the name of it? Watch the movie In the Nick of Time. His daughter is kidnapped and he is ordered to kill a state governor. I've never heard of that movie, Tara Crystal. Is that with Johnny Depp? What? Oh, in 1995. Okay, see? Back when Johnny Depp had to actually focus on his acting instead of just weeble wobbling around all over the freaking place. I've seen this poster. I have never seen this movie. Should we watch the trailer? Let's watch it. Am I going to get clipped? Probably. Hi, Holocron. Oh, wait. I don't have any sounds. Hold on. I want to see this now. You remember when trailers used to like, this one revealed a bunch of stuff, but you remember when trailers used to just reel you in and you're like, what is going on? Also, it occurs to me watching this trailer that I don't think I've ever seen Christopher Walken young until just now. I don't think I've ever seen him young. That's wild. Doomhawk, I think this is an old message. I'm so sorry, Doomhawk. Hi. I happen to own several of the Dynamite Vampirella Dark Reflections comics. I don't know what that is. I mean, I know who Vampirella is, but that seems very special. So kudos to you. That's awesome. Good movie. Black Cyberhawk has seen everything. I tell you what. Speaking of good stuff, though, wait. Okay, we talked about this on Morning Rose, but I want to watch it again. I don't care if I get clipped. It's fine. Oh, we're gonna turn it down though a little bit.
Thank you for finding the time.
You guys, how's my favorite streamer? Oh, Kiki, thank you. I've never seen Morgan Freeman young either.
Seeing you again.
I show you a picture. You know what movie I've seen him younger anyway, is the movie he did with Matthew Broderick. Hold on, forget it. We're gonna pull that up. Never mind. Hold on. Morgan Freeman. Oh God, the soldier one. Matthew.
I can see you're not entirely convinced.
Oh, it's the Civil War. What is it? Glory. Duke is calling me. Hang on, I'll be right back. Okay, sorry guys. He's calling me, which is great. He's for those of you who don't know, my boyfriend Duke he's a transport EMT for a children's hospital, and they have them on mandatory like shift overwork or whatever. I don't know what you call it. Everybody's got a different name. So he went to work yesterday at 5 p.m. and he works overnights, but he's not allowed to go home until tomorrow afternoon. So he's like spending the night there. So I packed him a bunch of food and he brought like a change of clothes and all that stuff. So he's been sleeping all day. He just called me and I was like, you need to call your mom. She got an update on the cancer stuff. Geek Studio says, I seen this in school too. I don't remember who was in it. Well, I'm gonna tell ya. Anyway. La, 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 la. Oh, here we go. Look, ready? You guys ready for young Morgan Freeman? Boom, baby, look. Ready? God, I can't pause it. God bless it. Oh, there we go. Look how young he is! There you go. There's young Morgan Freeman. And even then, he still has gray in his beard. You should watch Deer Hunter. Why do I know that name? Hi, Trash. Just stopped in to say hi. I'm working, but y'all have a good night. You too, Trash. Thank you for coming in and saying hi. We got 23 people watching, 17 over on the YouTubes. Thank you, guys. And 6 over on Twitch. I don't know how many are on Kick, but thank you for being here. So here you go. There's your young Morgan Freeman. You're welcome. Oh, no, that's Carrie Elway. Regiment, I guess is the word. There's baby Matthew Broderick. There you guys go. The only black regiment in the Civil War. Revolutionary War? I can't remember the war now. I think it was the Revolutionary War. Anyway, it doesn't matter. And Matthew Broderick is their leader. Anyway, it's really good. You should watch it. It's been a while since I've seen it. And yeah, that's it. That's all the topics I had for you guys. We're going to watch the Daredevil trailer, but I got distracted. So look at these babies. Look at them. Oh, look how cute they are. 1989. There you go. There's your young Morgan Freeman. You're welcome. Now we've seen a young Christopher Walken and a young Morgan Freeman, and they haven't aged today. But yeah, I'm excited for Daredevil. We talked about this on Morning Roast. I'll turn this down a little bit, but I'm very excited about Daredevil. I've not even seen Daredevil. Oh, it was a Civil War. Okay, I'm right. I was right. I second guessed myself and see what happens. Bloody hell. I hate it when I do that. I'm super excited for this. I've not actually watched the Daredevil show, so I'm gonna have to watch it. It's been on my list forever. The Save Daredevil movement was a great time. I'm so glad we saved Daredevil. Dude, were you part of the Save Daredevil movement? Because I was, and I had so much fun. Oh, man. Hold on, I gotta find... Wait. I wonder if I can find the picture.
You're gaming the system. Why did you stop being a vigilante? The line was crossed. It's hard to come to terms with a violent nature.
Who is this guy? There's a guy that created Daredevil. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. Let me get my Facebook out. So we did the Daredevil, like the Save the Daredevil thing in I think it was 2019. I think it was 2019 over at San Diego Comic-Con. That was the last one I went to. And we met up at like this pizza bar place. See if I can find the picture. I'll have to send it to myself. Hold on. Photos, albums. This is why we have Facebook, to keep track of all of our pictures. Okay, this one. I think it was this. Was it 2019? Shazam. Yeah. Okay. I was right. 2019. Okay, so let me save this. This is the coolest thing ever. I'm gonna send it to myself. No, not Frank Miller. F that guy. I hate Frank Miller. Okay, I don't hate him because I don't hate people, but I cannot stand Frank Miller. Cannot stand that mother trucker. That man is a disgusting human being. And I know this based off personal experience because I went to the Sin City 2 panel. The Sin City 2 panel at San Diego Comic-Con. and he was on it, with Jessica Alba and Josh Brolin and all them. And he was the most miserable, nasty, just gross. Anyway, so we go to this. No, never, ever, ever will I talk good about Frank Miller. Can't stand that man. So we go to the Save the Daredevil event in 2019 at San Diego Comic-Con. And it was at like this bar off away from the convention center and stuff. And so we're hanging out, and the showrunner for the show came out and hung out with us. We all bought him beers and pizza. His name is Eric Olson, for those of you who don't know, and he's a giant of a human being. Jared has become a member. Wait, somebody gifted memberships. Why do I not see that? Wait, did you gift a membership? Wait. Hold on. All right, let me go back to the picture. There we go. There you go. So you guys can see it. He was the nicest guy. The nicest guy. Yeah, geek. I'm sorry. I don't use these terms lightly, but that is a misogynistic. He is gross. Mongoose has gifted 1 membership, the Confused tier, to Jared. Thank you, Mongoose. Thank you. I don't know why that's not showing up. I gotta remember to keep up Streamlabs. I know. Look how big this guy is. He was so nice. He was so freaking heckin' nice. Beers, pizza, hung out. We were asking him questions about the show and how can we save it and what can we do? And he's like, you guys just got to keep doing what you're doing and blah, blah, blah. It was awesome. It was really cool. Yeah. I would love to interview him. Yeah, we didn't know he was coming. I don't even know how we found out about it, to be honest with you. There were rumors that we thought maybe Charlie Cox might show up because he was at Comic-Con that year. And Eric Olson actually was like, he was planning on coming by. But I guess something came up last minute and he had to bounce, so which sucked. But that's okay. This is cool. Super nice guy. Super tall. As you can see, I'm on my tippy toes. He was a gem. So I'm glad Daredevil was saved. I'm sorry that season 3, I think it was not so good. I heard that from people. But hopefully this new one will be even better. Tuggs, how tall are you? I'm 5'2". I'm 5'2". So am I a shorty? I am a shorties. Excuse me, sir. Oh, John Bernthal? Hold on, I got one of those too. I got a picture of that too. Hang on. Hold on. I show you. Maybe. Maybe. It was 2013. Do I not have this picture? Disney. No, I guess not. Oh no! I have so many pictures. For our first year, going to San Diego Comic-Con was the best year. It was 2014. So it was all the Age of Ultron announcements, which was amazing. And then it was the Age of Ultron stuff. It was the Sin City 2 stuff. It was Guardians of the Galaxy. So it was just that song playing over and over and over again. And then my friend got me a Yondu poster that was signed by Michael Rooker. She's like, I happened to be going by the Marvel booth as everybody was leaving. And she got Michael Rooker's attention somehow. I don't remember the whole story, but she was like, I got his attention and told him, I was like, my friend loves you. You're one of her favorites, blah, 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 this and the other. And he grabbed a Yondu poster and signed it and was like, give this to her. I love Michael Rooker. I've met him a couple of times. He's such a gem. He's so cool. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Where is it? Oh, no. Oh, there it is. Hold on, wait. I'll send this to you guys. I'll show this to you guys too. I used to go to so many cons. I had so much fun. It's been forever since I've gone to a con and actually met a celebrity. The last was Ben Affleck. Oh no, was Ben Affleck and Jason Momoa. Okay, all right, hold on, let me show you. Look at this is young Tuggs. This is from 2013 at LA Comic-Con, if I remember right. And there's Johnny Bernthal. He's so cool. He looks super terrifying, but he's one of the nicest people. How dare you remove the cat? He steps on my thing. He steps on my keyboard. I can't. That's Tuggs next to X-Ray. It is. X-Ray girl's so tall. Yeah. Johnny is great. I love Johnny. I say that like I know him. He's the bee's knees. Who else do I have in here? I've got the Walking Dead cast. Sean Patrick Flannery, who is also a gem. Love him. Zachary Levi. 23. Gosh, I forgot my hair was that black. Look at my young. Oh my god. Kurt Angle. Wait, John Berthel is Kurt Angle's nephew? I didn't know that. I see it. There's definitely a family resemblance there. I can see it. I see it. Hold on, what's another good picture? Oh, this is a good one. I'm just going to show these because I love these pictures. They make me so happy. And I don't get to share them with people very often because people think I'm weird. Hold on. Hold on. Where is my... Oh, there's this. I love this picture too. Oh, there it is. There she be. All right, hold on. I have to show these all to you now because I love these pictures, and this isn't to brag. I'm sorry if it comes off as bragging. That's not what this is at all. I love these experiences that I've had, and I can't share them with normal people because normal people don't get it. They don't understand. They don't get the vibes. You know? Photos. This one. Oop, no, not camera. No. We don't want to take a selfie right now. This has become a chat stream, and I'm here for it. Hello? The freak? Okay, Twitter's broken. That's cool. Hello? Are you broke? Are you broken? Okay, there we go. Photos. Rookies. And last but not least, the one that you guys are really going to lose it over. All right, here we go. I love this stuff. Okay, here we go. So this was at LA Comic-Con 2013. Love him. A gem. So nice. Absolutely love him. And then we're going to scroll back up here. So we have Daredevil. We have Johnny. Ben Affleck. This is one of my favorite pictures ever. Hi, Donna. I met Ben Affleck at Dallas 2018, Dallas Fan Expo. It was the first time I've been that con. It's the only con he's ever done, and I was like, I have to meet Ben Affleck. And I am the only one, and I'm dead serious when I say this, I'm the only one that got a picture like this. If you go look up Fan Expo Dallas Ben Affleck photos, he's very like stiff. He's very stiff. He's very, it's very awkward, a social situation. And also, as you can see, he was pretty heavy here. So his like alcoholism was peaking. So I'm in line. It's my turn. And I'm like vibrating because I love personal. I'm a big Ben Affleck fan. I always have been. I love Ben Affleck. His personal life is, let's not go there, but I love him. So I'm like vibrating in line. And I'm like, oh my God. And so the attendant is like, are you okay? And I said, no, yeah, fine. I never thought that he would ever do a con. Like, he's such a big actor, but I love him. He's one of my absolute favorite actors ever, blah, 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 this and the other. And I think Ben could tell that I was that excited because I literally, like, it was my turn and I like did a hop over to him and I was like, hi, it's so nice to meet you, whatever. And he literally pulls me in for a hug and he puts his, I'm the only one. I had this picture. So they print out your pictures. For those of you who've never done a con before, when you pay for a photo op, they print the picture out for you and they give you a digital copy too, if you want it. And so I had this photo, like the full photo in a protective sleeve, and it's in a clear sleeve in a sleeve because I had artwork that I bought, and I'm carrying it around and people were stopping me at the expo like, how did you get him to do that? Like, is that Ben Affleck? That is an amazing, they were stopping me for like an hour afterwards. It was wild. Anyway, this is one of my favorite pictures. I love this picture. Shout out to Ben. He was so nice. And I think he could tell that I genuinely just adore him. So when in doubt, you guys, I was Elon going to Mars. I was like, oh my God, vibrating. And I do have the picture. I don't think I have it on Facebook, so I'll have to go find it. But I did also do Ben and Jason because they were doing like the Justice League photo op. So I have one, and I'm in between Jason and Ben, and they're just like way up here and then way down here. And that is a grumpy Ben picture. He was pretty grumpy in that one. But at that point, it had been all day. I'm sure he was tired. I'm not even mad. It's a great picture because I'm so tiny. So there's that one. That's one of my favorites. This was my 30th birthday. I was a member. I love their. So if you guys like wine, Stephen Amell's Wine Club, Knocking Point is actually really good. I was a member for years. And then when I quit working, I canceled it because I just can't afford it anymore, obviously, because I'm not working. We're a single income now. So this is my 30th birthday in LA. They did a wine party. And this is Stephen Amell. He's a gem. I've met him a few times. He's at these wine parties. He's so nice. I love Stephen Amell. One of my absolute favorite people on the entire planet. I love this man. And Donna in the chat, I won't tell you why, but she knows, Donna knows how much I love Zachary Levi. I dreamed about marrying this man. I love this man. The left side picture is, wait, hold on, let me move my camera. You guys can see. The left side picture is 2014 Comic-Con, and the right side picture is 2016 when he was on Broadway. There's a glow up here. People were like, are you guys dating? Who is that? I'm like, no, I just love Zachary Levi so much. Yes, the Green Arrow. Yes. Green Arrow. Stephen Amell, CW, Green Arrow. He's so nice. He's so nice. And if you are a wine club member, or if you want to be I highly recommend Knocking Point Wines to be a wine club member, or just try their wines in general. They're great. And their parties, ain't no party like a Stephen Amell party. The absolute schnockered we all got at every single one of these wine parties. The first wine party, I have a picture somewhere, but the first wine party, when the company was just launching, was in LA, and it was 2014. God, 2014 was an insane year. But it was 2014, and we go, friends of mine that live in LA, we go, and our bartender was the Colossus from, not the new Colossus, the old Colossus from the old X-Men movies. The first X-Men round of movies, that Colossus was our bartender. And I'm looking at him going, why do I know you? Why do I recognize your voice? And he puffed up a little. He's a big dude. And he's like, I'm Colossus or whatever. I don't know. He said the line from whatever movie, whichever, X2 or whatever it was. And I was like, holy shit. He was our bartender. Robbie Amell was there. So nice. Love Robbie Amell. And there was a couple people floating around before they got too famous because CW. But yeah, Zachary Levi is a gem. Look at Donna. She's totally love him. I love Zachary Levi. I will die on a hill of defending Zachary Levi. I've been a fan of his for years. All of you bandwagoners can shut up. Anyway, San Diego 2016. This is Jai Courtney, aka Boomerang, Captain Boomerang from the Suicide Squad movies. Also so nice, and he was very excited. I brought him a unicorn. I brought two. He signed one for me, and then he kept the other one. I still have it. It's packed in storage. But I brought unicorns because I thought it was funny because Captain Boomerang has a stuffed unicorn in the movie. He got very excited. He was like, oh my God, unicorn. So he kept one, and then he signed one for me. He's super nice. And then I volunteered at Wizard World Vegas, the only time they ever went to Vegas. And I met Lucifer himself. He's got the red contacts in. He's so nice. And then I have this green shirt was our volunteer shirts. As you can, I don't know if you could tell, but down at the bottom, there's like black right here. That's Michael Rooker's signature. He saw me twice and signed both of my boobs. So yeah, I still have that shirt, again, packed in storage. If you're gonna I highly recommend volunteering for a convention. It's so much fun. I volunteered for San Diego Comic-Con. We paid to go in 2014, and then I went every single year from 2015 to 2019. I volunteered. It's so easy. You sign up to be a volunteer. You only have to do one shift. It's usually like 3 hours tops. And you get a free pass, and you get to go play the rest of the day for free. So. This is Mark Pellegrino, who played... Is that right? Yeah. Mark Pellegrino, who played Lucifer in the Supernatural TV show. So he's very nice. Such a gem. I also met... what's his bucket from Once Upon a Time? The Robin Hood. I can't think of his real name now, but I didn't get a picture with him because he had his baby with him, and that would be rude. But he is super nice as well. They had a booth next to each other, which I thought was funny. But yeah, volunteer for a comic convention if you want to go. Ask for volunteers, because this, I didn't pay to go here. I volunteered all day. I worked Michael Rooker's booth the first day, or the second day, and the first day I worked an artist booth. Oh my God, his name escapes me. He was so nice. If you've ever seen the Clint Eastwood, like, zombie print from The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, the artist, his name escapes me, but that artist, I worked at that booth the first day, and the second day I was at Michael Rooker's booth, and we had a blast. It was a good time. Mark Pellegrino, super nice, love him. Then we have Chris Evans. It's a whole nother experience. I won this, did not pay for this. I won this at Salt Lake Comic-Con. Drove there from Vegas, 9 hours, took the picture, drove back home because I had to work the next day. And then Michael Rooker in 2013. Not to brag, but I went to Adam Pac-Man Jones' house and hung out with him. What? Cool. He signed your what? Michael Rooker signed my boobs. Yeah. Yeah. When we move into a house, and I unpack that shirt, I will be framing it and it will be hanging in the background. I also, Barry Bostwick signed my shirt. Mark signed my shirt that day. The guy who plays Robin Hood in Once Upon a Time, Sean something, I believe his name is, also signed my shirt. But Michael Rooker saw me the first day. I happened to come by his booth, you know, just volunteering, like, as things were shutting down, just like, does anybody need anything? Like, you need help breaking down or whatever for that first day. And he was like, no, I'm good, you know, honey, whatever. And he's like, but wait. And he gets a Sharpie and he signed right here on this one. And then the next day when I was working his booth, he's looking at my shirt and he's like, oh, that's right, I saw you yesterday. And I'm like, yes, you did. And he goes, that's uneven. And he signed this one. So what do I know? This was 2013. Black Ops had just come out, and he's in Black Ops. And I have him, Black Ops 2. I had him sign my Black Ops, like, game cover. And the first question he asked me was whether or not I killed him in the game. And I said, hell no. I saved you because you're my favorite. And why would I let you die? That's not very team-like of me. How rude. And he was like, you're the only one that saved me. And we took a picture. I got to meet and hang out on the set of Grown Ups with Adam Sandler and Chris Rock. That's so cool. Being an extra is so fun. I've done nothing famous, but I was an extra a couple times in Vegas. I don't even know if the movie got released. It had Michael Shannon in it. He's scary. I have no idea if the movie got released. Yeah, no. And which is true, Hurts, by the way. I did save him. I did not kill his character in the game. I was like, hell no. He's so nice. I love Michael Rooker. He's hilarious. And then last but not least, Batman himself. The tears. I teared meeting Batman. I was so excited. But my heart broke because I had an animated series, like a lithograph of Batman and Catwoman. And you could write, like, your name on a sticky note, and he would personalize it for you if you wanted. So I wrote my name down on the sticky note, and I bring this lithograph to him. And we're chatting, and of course I'm fangirling because it's Batman. And he was like, are you sure you want me to personalize this? And I'm like, yeah, why wouldn't I? And he goes, well, it's just worth more money online if I don't personalize it for you. And I looked him dead in the face. And I said, if you ever see this online selling for any money, it means I'm dead. What? No, I want you to personalize. I'm not selling this. This isn't going anywhere except on my wall. Are you, sir? It was really sad that was like his first thought. You know, it broke my heart. It broke my heart. I'll never forget that. And he was like, it's worth more money if I don't personalize it for you. And I was like, I literally I'm in my mid-20s. I literally grew up with you. You were my first Batman. And you think I'm going to sell this? Sir, are you okay? Do you need a hug? Anyway, it was really sad. But yeah. I should have asked Michael Rooker what it was like working with Stallone. Oh my God, I forgot he was in Cliffhanger. That movie is so fun. Tara says, guys, become a big celebrity, then you can sign Tuggs' boobs. What was I going to tell him? No, absolutely not. I didn't care. Hell yeah. I met Tara Strong in Boston. She was so nice. Oh my gosh, I've heard she was such a nice person. R.I.P. Tara. All right, let's see. Conway says those jerkwads who would sell his autograph. He's why I use the name for a pirate theme. Yeah, I hate people. I hate people that do that. Tommy, the Green Ranger, Jason David Frank talked about that all the time. It was one of the things that upset him the most was that there were people that were, and he learned to read them. He actually would turn people away. I miss Jason David Frank. He was such a good guy. He would actually turn people away. If he even sniffed out that you were a reseller, he'd be like, I'm not signing that. You can get fucked. Love Jason David Frank. Darth Vader, hi. My first time to catch you, and I just want to ask if you are the same Tuggs that always joins Drunk 3PO during his live sessions. I used to be. I used to be on Jay's channel all the time. I have not been in quite some time, but maybe. If you're talking about recently, then no. But if you're talking about a few years ago, then yes. So you let me know. Geek says, I got to have you on a podcast. Oh, yeah, that'd be fun. We're going to talk about this stuff because I can geek out about this all day. We perfected the San Diego Comic-Con struggle, by the way. It was awesome. It was awesome. Next meetup, says Corey, next meetup I see you, I'm gonna ask you to sign my boobs. Okay. It's amazing. I have no regrets. Tyler says people do that to wrestlers at the airport at 3 a.m, ask for pictures and stuff so I can sell on eBay. And some people bring their kids. Oh yeah, that's been going on for years. Now I want to pull up. I want to pull up all my pictures from San Diego 2014, but I can't do it because they're all on my Facebook and it's got personal information. That's where I met you. I used to watch Drunk 3PO. Yes. I was part of Park Hoppin' back in the day. When Park Hoppin' first started, I was on Park Hoppin' with Jay. I helped Jay start that channel. Oh man, I'm gonna have to find a way to put these photos like as a collective somewhere where my personal information isn't shown, because San Diego Comic-Con 2014 was absolutely amazing. We were first in line for Hall H. There was a Deadpool trolling, like Galactus is nigh. I got to keep Chris Evans's nameplate from the like their stage that they sat on, the table that they sat on. The security guard got me his nameplate. I also it was the first trailer. That was the year that Zack Snyder brought the Batmobile. I think it was that year. That might have been 2015, actually, now I think about it. Anyway, 2014, they were announcing, oh yeah, that's what it was. They were announcing Batman versus Superman. So Zack Snyder, and like, that was our first look at Henry Cavill and Ben Affleck, like he's announcing. So I have this picture. I can't stand the man, but I have this picture of Zack Snyder. Hold on, wait. We were like right in front of the stage. It was awesome. Hold on, let me get bigger. Hey, yo, oops, wrong button. I love this stuff. I could geek out about this all night. All right, here you go. Where are my Zack Snyder people at? You're welcome. Another pretty good picture. She's slightly out of focus, but because we got to move quick. But there's Zack Snyder, 2014 San Diego Comic-Con. And there's also Ben and Henry. Freaking Henry! Yeah, buddy. And then there's they announced Gal as Wonder Woman, and there's Chris Hardwick. Remember when Chris Hardwick was a thing? I miss Chris Hardwick. He used to be funny. There's them taking the selfie. The infamous selfie from San Diego Comic-Con. So yeah. Channing Tatum, I can't remember why he was there. Oh, the Hobbit, the first Hobbit. So I have, oh my gosh. So here's fun fact. So the Hobbit panel, there's Lee Pace. We were in Hall H line spending the night. And if you've never been to San Diego Comic-Con, Hall H is like, this is where all the big movies happen. So if you don't know, so we spent the night in Hall H, we're first in line, and we're woken up at probably about 2:30 in the morning by Lee Pace and Andy Serkis, who are completely shit-faced. They were so blackout drunk that Lee Pace didn't remember going in the Hall H line and taking selfies with people who were sleeping And like, we had to show him pictures. He didn't remember it. One guy got up and asked the question like, hey, thanks for the pizza last night, or whatever he said. Thanks for the selfie. It's really cool. Can't wait for the movie. And Lee was like, what are you talking about? He did not remember. He crashed the Hall H line, completely schnockered. Completely schnockered. Absolutely schnockered. It was hilarious. Him and Andy Serkis. Andy Serkis was slightly sober, slightly more sober, so he was kind of able to control Lee a little. But there's a photo, my friend Brian sleeping. He wouldn't wake up. And we're like trying to get him to wake up. He wouldn't wake up. And Lee Pace is like literally laying next to him like this. It was amazing. It was amazing. Yes, I'm that tug life on everything. So when I met Gina, says Tara, she asked who to make the autograph out to. I was stumped. I thought, do I do my real name or Tara Crystal? And then I saw Canadian Bear, so that was my answer. Nice. Love that. Darth Vader says I used to frequent Jay streams years ago during the Gina times, but I stopped when I felt it didn't jive with some of my criticisms as well. That's fair. Honestly, I hear you. I get it. I went through hell in Steiner first movement, lost so many friends, and was bullied. Well, I feel you on that one, except I was probably bullied on the opposite side. We were bullied for opposite reasons. Let me see. Oh, this is Desolation. Was this small? It doesn't matter. I also got a picture of, I got Guillermo del Toro. Can't remember what was coming out. Mad Max, maybe? I don't remember what it was. It doesn't really matter. There's, hold on, wait. We got the movie Black Hat. So Chris Hemsworth was there. Yeah. What else? What else? I don't even remember all this, honestly. Oh, and then the Age of Ultron panel. Yeah, that was fun. Where is, this is my favorite picture I took. We had so much fun. Anyway, if you need any San Diego Comic-Con tips, let me know. There's Josh Brolin. I gotta put these somewhere. I gotta like redo my, whatchamacallit? Oh, this was the first year of Gotham. We got to watch the first episode of Gotham. So I have pictures of all the Gotham cast. At this point, we had like moved all the way up. Stephen Amell took his shirt off for whatever reason. It was awesome. That was so fun. That was my favorite San Diego Comic-Con year. For sure. For sure. It was so good. Oh, there's my picture of the Chris Evans for proof. Chris Evans' name tag. Man, that was the best year. We did everything we wanted to do that year. It was awesome. It was so fun. So much fun. And then Heroes. I did get back into Hall H for, I think it was for Deadpool. Because I have pictures of Ryan Reynolds. Oh, Agent Carter. We were in the Hall H for Agent Carter. Love her. Haley Atwell. Stunning. Gorgeous. We love her. Sorry, I'm like going down memory lane now. Suicide Squad. Man, I was so Oh, 2016 was the year I also met the Once Upon a Time guys. Hey, Captain Hook and Prince Charming. Yeah, buddy. I love Gotham too. Were you there for the Deadpool announcement? I must have been. Maybe that's what it was. I don't remember now. It's all blurred together, honestly. Let's see, Nerd HQ was still a thing. We got to sit on the Iron Throne. That was a good time. I won a signing for the Once Upon a Time cast randomly. I got to meet the Vikings cast. That was cool. I have that signed. Honestly, don't. I must have been. Haley Atwell is wifey. Totally agree. I must have been there for the announcement. Justice League, Walking Dead. Where are all my Ryan Reynolds pictures? What the French toast? I know I have them. Did I skip them? 2019, 2018, 2019. Hello. Suspicious. Eric Kripke. Oh my gosh, The Boys. I'm in this selfie somewhere, but you can't see me because I'm far, far, far back. I'm like scrolling through my phone. Weird. What year did Deadpool come out? Carnivore Diet Tuggs, you got this. I'm doing really well. I mean, minus the wine, but whatever. What year did Deadpool come out? 2016. So he had to have been San Diego 2015. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, backup thing. Where are the pictures? I got some really good. I mean, now I don't really want to brag about it because Ryan Reynolds turns out is probably a really terrible person, but that's, it's fine. Oh, here we go. Let's see. Photos. Where are my photos? Professional dashboard. Hello. Oh, there we go. Photos. 2018. Ryan Reynolds from Two Guys, Girl in a Pizza Place. Dude, Two Guys, a Girl in a Pizza Place was peak Ryan Reynolds. Oh, man. There they are. 2018. Aha! There we go. There we go. Boom, baby. Oh, yeah. We were front row and center for Deadpool. Well, not center. It was a little off to the left, but front row for Deadpool and for the Bumblebee movie. And Tom Hardy was doing something. I assume it was Venom. I don't know. But I got some really good pictures of Tom Hardy. I gotta redo all these pictures. They have the watermark on them and they're stupid. And Shazam. Oh, and my ultimate favorite picture that I took of Jason Momoa for Aquaman. If this is not the Jason Momoa, like, come on. I have a good picture of him, and ironically, a really good picture of him and Amber Heard. I don't care. I love this picture. It's so good. I put it in black and white because it just adds to the ambiance. This is my other favorite. He's just looking. So they played the trailer for Aquaman, right? And this was him after the reaction. Oh, it's so good. Anyway, all right, I'm done. I know, Amber Heard. Ew, I know. But this picture is so good. It's such a good picture. I'm not even mad at it. I love Holly H. Oh my gosh, I forgot I got Wonder Woman too. Look at the queen. We love her. We stan. We stan the queen. Oh man. And Fantastic Beasts. I got a picture of Ezra Miller in here, ironically, because he was dressed like a mushroom. But this is, what's his bucket? You can barely see it. It's so cool. Fantastic Beasts. What the heck is the actor's name? I can't think of it. Who plays Newt Scamander? That turned out so, it turned out so good. They turned off all the lights. Hold on. Let me make this bigger. They turned off all the lights and we had like these light up wristbands. And it's just like that looks. It's black. And I can't even believe that I got it. It's not super high quality because it was so dark in there. I don't have the best lenses, but it's the coolest picture. Eddie Redmayne, thank you. Anyway, man, there's Tom Hardy. Man, I miss going to cons sometimes. Ugh, I gotta redo all these pictures. I gotta figure my life out. I started getting into photography again with the birds, so I definitely want to redo all these and put watermarks on them. They got some good ones of Chris Pratt for the Lego movie. Anyway, I love Tom Hardy. That's my rambling. It's been 2 hours. Somehow there's still 27 of you here. Thank you. I don't have anything else to talk about. I got rambling about meeting celebrities. But here we are. It sucks James Gunn wants to hold off. Wait, what? Want to hold off Flash. I know he's going to do Wally West. I like Wally West. You know what is Wally West was my first exposure to Flash, actually. Because I watched the animated series. I didn't get into comics until later. So that really fun. This has been fun. Never been to a con. Don't know if there are any in my country. Where are you at, Darth Vader? I seriously got to figure out how to loop these two together. Anyway, excited for Daredevil. I think we'll just end with this on a loop here because it's funny. Do you think the comment section will survive without Brett Cooper? No, it's already trash. Trash! You guys see, oh, did you see my watch history? Hold on, I'll pull it back up. I don't care. I don't care. Oh, look at my girl. I just love her. History. I don't got anything to hide. I ain't got nothing to hide. Monday Hangover. Black Frost. They're making a Long Dark 2. Where is... Oh, there it is. This guy, Zook Davis. If you guys go to... I won't play any of his videos because I don't know how he feels about like copyright or whatever, but if you go to Zook Davis's channel, he breaks down all... Like, look at all these videos about Brett Cooper and everything. He kind of goes through it all, and it's wild. But I don't think... I have to actually... We'll unsubscribe live right now because I keep forgetting. Where is it? Star Wars girl, the Blair White. Oh, I did unsubscribe. Ha! Get wrecked. Get heckin' wrecked. I unsubscribed from comment section the minute, well, not the minute, but a few days ago because, and I am subscribed to our girl. Brett has a new one. She hasn't posted anything yet, but go look at her. 600,000 subscribers already. Let's see. Comment section. 4.3 million still, which is impressive. But her videos aren't doing, like, look, you have 4 million subscribers. Look at her videos. 3,000, 20,000, 25. Like, she's not doing anything comparatively. Let's see, let's go back. And anyway, Zook Davis breaks it all down. Look at 630,000 views, Brett Cooper. 500,000 views. 1.4 million views for her last episode. 407, 410. She was killing it. Brett was absolutely killing it. Not for everything. You know, you had a couple of things that were like, what? Who cares? But, I mean, look at these numbers comparatively. I'm just saying. That's what me too. I don't think you're subscribed to enough YouTube channels. I know it's awful. I don't even remember most of these people, to be honest. I don't think she's ever really posted on her. I don't even remember who Gothic Therapy is. No offense. There's Nadia. Go subscribe to Nadia. Horror with Nads. She's great. Bunch of J's. Does Jane Theory even post anymore? I miss Jane Theory. I miss her so much. Anyway, so look, I mean, the numbers are, I don't know. She's lost a bunch of subscribers. I don't know. Like, this is a video about the inauguration, and it's 3,000 views, and that's still an hour ago. The numbers just aren't there. So, I have so many YouTube channels. Let's go back to my girl. Anyway, Brett Cooper. At B Brett Cooper. Go subscribe to my girl. I don't think her Snow White's going to get released. I think it's finished, but I don't think it's going to get released. I didn't know you were part of the Delta Over movements too. That was such a great time. I'm glad we did getting the show. We wanted season 4. Yeah. I mean, at least you got the season 3 out of it. Could always sub to my YouTube channel. Oh, Corey. My bad. Gothic Therapy is Master of the TDS. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can't keep track of everybody. Listen, I'm sorry. I try my best. Perfect. Yeah. So, and also go subscribe to Tyler's wrestling podcast and also to Corey's YouTube channel. Daily Wire could get rid of Snow White for the tax write-off. Yeah, I think they should just release it anyway. You know, I don't know. What do I know? But I don't know what her contract is. That's the kicker. Is what is her contract with the Daily Wire and by proxy with that movie? That's going to be the kicker. That's going to be what they do to release it. Because either way, like, it can't hurt them to release it other than listening to a bunch of comments of people like me being like, you're an idiot. Why'd you let this girl go? Or whatever. But I don't know. That's going to be the kicker. So I don't know. Don't sub to my channel. I don't do content. GRP, play a game. It's been 2 hours. What do you guys want me to play? I guess I should probably like close all these tabs I got open now. I got 1,800 tabs open. Now we can close that. Oh. Boink. It's still not as many tabs as Ryan. Never mind, F. Tyler subs to me. Listen, you guys just gotta do what you gotta do. You know? You just gotta do what you gotta do. I've been posting on TikTok just for shits and giggles because why not? You never know. You know, people may like you and follow you everywhere else. Who knows? You know, if that's your thing. $1,800 what? Who is 1,800? 1,800 subs? That's pretty cool. That's awesome. I have 2 subs on YouTube. Well, that's because you don't provide any content, Corey. That's because you don't provide any content. Jeez. Jeezo, weezo. Tabs. Yeah, it's still not enough. It's still not as many tabs as Ryan Kinnell. That man. Or Jeremy. Jeremy has 1,800 tabs open too. Messi says, my aunt does casting calling for TV shows, and when visiting family in LA, we were able to go on the set of the Mayans for one of the episodes. That's cool. Oh, that reminds me, actually. Michael Shannon movie award list. Michael Shannon. Let's see. Did this movie ever come out? I wonder. Probably not. So director, actor. Okay, what year was that? I started Venetian in 2016. So let's go back. No. Freeheld. Loving. Maybe it was this one. Turn War, Partial, what they had, Arena. Oh, not that one. Nope, not that one. Nope, not that one. Did this movie ever come out? I don't think it did. Unless they changed. I don't even remember what the name was. No, not that one. Crap. I don't think this movie came out. That's a bummer. I did like background extra work for a movie that Michael Shannon was in. Michael Shannon's in The Quarry? Wait, the video game? Oh, no. Okay. That was weird. Oh, crap. I don't remember what the name of that was either. Abandoned, Bullet Train, George and the White Lie. This one? Oh, maybe it was this one. I don't remember what the name of it was. Nope, not that one. Ah, crap. Anyway, it doesn't matter. But Michael Shannon was the star of this movie, and he was like an abusive husband or something. I don't remember the plot now, and they gave us a name, but it's been so long they probably never released it, for one, and two, they probably changed the name, but it was a blonde girl that was relatively unknown at the time, and she's still unknown. I can't think of it. Anyway, it doesn't matter. But we filmed it in the Wynn Hotel. One of their restaurants was shut down, and we filmed it in there, and we had to dress up like we were going out to fancy dinner. And Google by star and location. Oh, Shannon, Las Vegas filming. Oop. Oh, is it Frank and Lola? Did it actually come out? Chef in Las Vegas. Jealous of her ball. This has to be it. It actually, no way. Did it? I wonder if this scene is even in here. Lola. When? No, this is it. No way they actually released it. Stop. Anyway, Win Las Vegas, and let me tell you something. You guys want to talk about an actor that is absolutely terrifying? If I ever saw Michael Shannon, and I'm sure this is sorry, Michael Shannon, if I ever saw him on the street, I would walk the opposite direction. This girl, who is this chick? I can't think of her name. All right, let's look at the cast. Oh my God, they actually released it. Imogen Poots. That's her name. Nobody knew who she was at the time. Imogen, they actually released this movie. No heckin' way. We gotta watch the trailer. Okay, so if anybody actually ends up watching this movie, there's a scene. You can't miss it because it's in the Wynn Las Vegas and everybody's dressed up. They're at like a restaurant. She's sitting at the bar and he comes up to her. I'm like, if you're the bartender looking out, I'm like the table. There's a row of like a section of tables. I'm on the left-hand side if you're sitting at the bar looking out. So if the camera's behind her, it would be on the right. Oh my God, they actually released this. Stop. We're going to watch this trailer. Oop.
Not used to it.
I'll get used to it. Every morning when I wake up, first thing I think of is you. Hey.
Here, this is it.
I made a mistake. It meant nothing.
Are you two still together?
He played you.
I was very clear about what would happen if he made another mistake with her.
Lordy.
No man should be exposed to that.
No way! No way!
You really for me. I'm not used to it.
I'll get used to it.
Where is it? Where is it?
Every morning when I wake up, first thing I think of is you.
Here. This is the scene. This is the scene. I don't know if they ended up redoing it afterwards. This table's empty, but back here, there's more people back here. Oh my God. I'm going to have to watch it to see if I'm in it. This is it. She is beautiful. He is terrifying. I'm not saying he's not a nice guy. We never talked to him. Like, they were very strict. They were like, you are worthless. You do not matter. You are an extra. Don't even try. Like, don't even try and talk to these people. If they talk to you, that's a different story. But we need to get this scene done, so shut the fuck up. It was crazy. And we all have, like, this table's empty, but the tables we were sitting at, and of course this, I don't know if they refilmed it. They may have changed everything. I have no idea. But the tables we were sitting at, we had food and we had drinks and they had like wine, but it was actually like Coke or it was dyed water, depending on whatever. And we had to pretend to eat and we had to pretend to talk to each other. So I'm literally not making a sound because the cameras pick up every little noise. Fun fact, restaurant noise is added later. Didn't know that. So we're literally like, we're eating with our forks, like pretending to eat. And I'm talking to the guy across from me, like you had to pretend that you were in a conversation. It was wild. It was wild. Oh my God. I can't believe they actually released this movie. And it came out the year we filmed it. Wild again. What was terrifying about him? So he's really big. He did play Zod. Yes, same guy. He usually plays the bad guy in movies. And now that I've seen him in person, I get it. Yeah. Buddy. Hey, you okay? Calm down. Now that I've seen him in person, I get why. Like, I feel bad that he's typecast, but I get it. He's a very large man. I don't think he's like 6'5" or anything like that, but he's tall and he just has this presence about him. And this, especially this scene, this is a pretty intense scene. Like, you can kind of see it from the screenshot, but it's a pretty intense scene. And they, if I remember right, they have an argument kind of, or he's not supposed to be there. I don't remember now. It's all blurry, but it was very intense. So like he came in the scene with this presence of like, I'm going to kill you, like that. Like it was just his aura. I'm sure he's very nice. He seemed very nice, but he scared the shit out of me. And I was like, yeah, dinner sounds are added in post. At least they were for this movie. They were like, do we have cameras? They pick up everything. So we did, before they started filming, we did a couple of trial runs and it was like, you had to be very careful. They didn't start filming until we were all seated and these guys would walk in. Like it was crazy. There was one guy, poor guy, he sneezed and it was not good. And so like as extras, at least for this film, I don't know how it is with every other film, but this film, they were like, we're adding this post. So do not make a damn sound. Don't drop your forks. Don't cling. If you're going to pick up your fork, put it back very gently. But at the same time, you have to make it look natural, right? Like you don't want it to look like I'm very, very slowly putting my fork down if I'm on camera, if I happen to be on camera. So you have to so I would always put my fork down back on my napkin because I didn't trust myself. Mongoose, good night. Thank you for being here. But yeah, Michael Shannon, there is a very big presence about that man. He is scary. He's a scary dude. I don't know. I'm sure he's nice. I've not heard an actual bad word about him, but he intimidated me. Maybe intimidated is a better word instead of scary. But yeah, it was fun. As of 1 hour ago, Trump pardoned Ross Ulbricht. Who is that? Why do I know that name? I don't know what that is. But yeah, I can't believe they actually released this movie. Oh my god.
Hey, you look beautiful.
Cajun Corey 88
I
just
made a
redeemed
mistake.
posture check.
Can't believe they actually released. Look, there's the win. Oh, thank you for the posture check. Creator of the Silk Road. Oh, that's good. All right. Anyway. That's so cool. I'm gonna have to see if I can find this to watch now. Maybe we should do a watch party. I don't know. It seems a little inappropriate. It's fine. See, like how he says here, you look beautiful. Yeah. It's not him like being nice. It was a very creepy scene.
You look beautiful.
It was a very creepy scene.
You look beautiful. You look beautiful.
It was a very creepy scene.
You look beautiful.
And it was just like, I don't know. Maybe it's because it was because of the situation and like knowing vaguely the plot of the movie, kind of, sort of. I don't know. But he walked on set. He didn't speak to anybody. He went in, he did his thing, he left. Like, he just was very intimidating. It was cool. Are you watching this tonight? I don't know, maybe. He had a life sentence for making a website. Oh, well, that's cool. It's on Fandango Home. Oh. It's called Frank and Lola. I think it's on Amazon Prime too, but you have to, it's renting. I would say the high seas. I wouldn't pay for it. I honestly don't even know if I'm in it. I have no idea. But that scene where he says you're beautiful, this scene right here, if they didn't cut anything or refilm anything, we're back here somewhere in the tables, over here somewhere. This is it. I remember this outfit perfectly. And I remember being like, I don't know who this girl is, but she's so pretty. Imogen Poops. Yeah. So anyway, and that's we're gonna end here. El Cortez, Fremont Street, Carson Kitchen. Ooh, go there. That's so cool. Thank you, Jonathan, for suggesting that I look up my location. That's awesome. Filming dates. Oh, let me add that for you. Sometime in 2016. Don't ask me what, but yeah, cool. All right. Anyway, it's $4.99 Fandango and Prime. Ooh. There you go. If anybody watches it, if you see me in the background, let me know. I don't know if you will, but that'd be kind of cool. All right. Well, Trump is keeping up on his promises. He's signed over 200 executive orders. And yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me for the last 2.5 hours. It's been a while since I've done a chatting stream. This is fun. No poor choices tonight. Morning roast is being moved to Friday morning. And I will be back streaming Saturday night. We have Crimson Throne Saturday during the day, 10 a.m. Central. So yeah, that's all I got for you. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you for your bits and your blurps and for being on this wild off the rails journey with me. I had a plan and then we derailed. So at least I hit all my topics. Okay, bonus points. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your evenings and the rest of your week. If I don't see you Friday morning for morning roasts, hopefully I will see you. But if I don't, have a good rest of your week, and I will see you all soon. Stay warm out there. Be safe out there with the snow and the winter weather coming through. I don't want to hear about no accidents or anything like that. All right, GRP, I promise I'll be back soon. Anyway, if you guys watch this movie, let me know if you see it. If you see me, that's so cool. Anyway, love you guys. Thank you again. I see you soon. Bye.